Hello, it's me, Fantabulous Ocean Ron. Welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing today? I'm gonna take a drink for technical difficulties off the bat. Hello, Casey. But that's because I have a bit of a headache right now. I'm trying to work through that. Hopefully, caffeine helps with that. How's everyone doing tonight? Let's go ahead and load up. Let's get started. I noticed that. Also, I apologize if the audio quality is a little, poppy. For some reason,
Torum feels a lot more like a port city than Nor did, don't you think?
Yes, it's lively, and the port is full of ships.
That's because Torum is run by Fortune's Market. They control shipping all over the world. I'm pretty sure Fortune's Market has their headquarters in Torum.
I guess business can keep a city running if people want it to.
I got my last unit for a Fire Emblem tabletop game. Oh, that's awesome. That actually reminds me, apparently there's a very Fire Emblem-esque strategy RPG available on Nintendo systems for only 20 bucks right now called Wargroove that lets you play through a story campaign as one of 4 different factions in this world, each one at war with one another. And one of the factions has animal ear people, so there you go. I forget where I was going and what I was doing. What was I supposed to be doing? Come here, my little walkthrough. Remind me what the heck I was doing. I has a headache. Okay, we did the Dark Enforcer. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. Good. We're free to exit the town and go about our la da 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 da. Alright. Oh wait, hold on. Did I finish equipping everyone? I don't know if I did or not. That barrel, but current wall. Mighty charge and strength. No, you need to finish with your current maul because otherwise you'll lose out on strength too. You're gonna have to hold off on making that. I don't have the stuff to make this just yet. Oh no, wait, never mind. Repeat that one equipped. Never mind, we good. Good. Crown shield. Don't have the stuff for that either. Okay. Thing to buy that I could start. Have 50 of all the ingredients. No, I guess we good. Sorry. So it's gonna be a little bit of a chill stream right now. At least until I can try and get this headache go away. It is really quite annoying. Yeah. Anyway, so let's go about our way on the field now. We're gonna grind against enemies for a little while because I need equipment. Oh, I don't need equipment, I need materials. That's what I need. And I forget which arts I was trying to use. You learn a new art to immediately miss with it. Good job, Carol. Wait, have I forgot to magic lens. Okay, I've already magic lens fast, so I just need to quick magic lens the crab man. Man that is made of crab.
It'll be 100 years before you can
Chills,
beat
okay,
me.
we need to get stuff for the child sunglasses so the captain can finish his look. Actually look like one of her Pete's underlings. Well, he's wearing sunglasses on his brow. Actually, I don't know that we can put accessory on that particular outfit, actually. Sorbet.
These are the threads that weave our future.
Crab man, oh no man, oh crab, it's crab man. Ooh, hey, hello. It's you, the traveling inn. Why you stay? How are you? I guess I'm alright. Sure, why not? It's cheap. Make more than that in a single encounter. No plot, no skits. Oh well. To the field. Hello, Extinct. But yeah, we're just doing a little chill stream because I have headache.
Sorry if I hurt
props from some of these folks. Keep sorceress. Okay, yeah. You guys do quickly. Why you guys so fast?
Not too shabby, huh?
I guess I'm too strong. I got bread. Why do these thieves and this sorceress have bread? They just trying to earn their daily bread? Oh boy, chain encounter.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Okay, quick look. What arts would I work? Nothing. I'm free to do whatever the heck I feel like. Ow, stop that. I'm really annoyed at you. Okay. Wait, I still haven't magic lens to crabmen? Repeat, get on that. There, crabmen have been magic lens. Stop hitting me where I can't see. It's just rude.
Alright, who's next?
How dare you run away? No, you don't need an apple jelly. They'll just need to get away from the enemy so that you can actually cast healing parts. Or that works. Make some fried chicken and fries. Oh wow, that was fast. Oh, the last one died before the item went up. Wow, they gave me a lot of stuff. Okay. Now you can have some apple jelly. But dang, that was fast. How many of those have you even cooked? You haven't even mastered 1 star on that. I'm pretty sure that was your first time ever cooking that, Estelle, and you instantly come up with the recipe for Scottish egg. That's impressive. Alright. Now Yuri can learn to make fried chicken and fries and master that recipe. Oh, he's already mastered the rice ball, huh? Need crafting items? Why not Zoidberg? Scottish eggs are awesome. Take your word for it, I have not tried Scottish eggs in some time. Okay. I learned the beef bowl recipe. Oh, I already learned that. Okay, you're mine. All this time I thought I still needed to make more rice balls to learn the next recipe, and I already learned the recipe. Well then. Okay. Alright. It'll be good to continue. Alright, back to here. Back to my setup. Okay, it's an egg encased in ground beef, usually served with hollandaise sauce, though just mixing some mayonnaise and Dijon mustard works great too. Those are 2 things that I do not care for. I will probably not be trying that anytime soon, but it does sound good.
Leave it to me!
Egg encased in ground beef? Sounds good.
Destruction! Destructo!
I heard hollandaise sauce is actually really hard to make without messing up though.
Destruction field!
Make some sorbet. pudding. Which is better? Pudding or sorbet? Pudding is better. Pudding is better than sorbet for restoring checkpoints. I am merely trying to master the sorbet. I've already learned pudding from... Okay, the eggs themselves are easy to make. Can it get up and fight me like... Stop doing that. Not appreciate getting ganged up on.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
I will make pudding.
But can you really?
Never mind.
Neptune approves. Guess if you don't like mayonnaise or Dijon mustard, you plebeian, you can also use ketchup or something, or yellow mustard, I suppose. I don't like mustard in general. It's not that I don't like Dijon mustard, it's that I don't like mustard in general. Stop interrupting my combos.
Sorry.
It is very hard to see what is going on with all these trash people around.
Not bad.
Destruction field! Destruction field! Crushing eagle!
Oh, I at least hit him with crushing eagle.
Destruction field!
You want revenge? Bring it! Hey, I learned something.
I learned how to taunt. Break for new skills. Okay. For me, it's the vinegar taste, not a mustard person either. I don't mind the vinegar taste. Like, a nice vinaigrette is delicious, especially on a sandwich with ham and spinach, bacon. Put a little salt and pepper mix over top that, and add the cheese. Mwah. Delicious. Don't need talent equipment, because I already have it on my equipment. Let's see. Item Pro... Card... Magic card... Put step away on. Cover. But I need to take something else off of it. Cover is more valuable than Vex. XP share doesn't work in this like it does in Pokemon. It works on the person who has it. And since I main as Yuri, there's no real reason for me to have that on him. Rita also has it. That means that Rita can get EXP despite being... get bonus EXP despite not being in battle. You always get EXP as long as you're in the party. But with the XP share, you also get the bonus EXP. Okay. Onwards. Little beach area here. Wonder if I'll encounter any beach enemies. Did need Vulcan water and whatnot. And no. Just more thieves and sorcerers. And more crabmen. Crabman, do you give me the Tobuscan water? The other Tobuscan thing that I need? It's very hard to see what is going on in my immediate location with all these big, meaty claws! No, Carol, you may not have an orange shell. You have to earn your tech points like the rest of us.
This? Nah, this isn't
Go,
scary.
Your legs are shaking.
In?
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
I know that you were making a joke. I, however, was explaining for anyone that took the joke seriously. I am sorry.
I'll blow you away.
Ah, that is not what I wanted to do. I'm getting very tired of being magic to death. Yeah, you take the little magic to death. You take it. How do you like it?
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Not very much, I imagine.
But can you really?
Ah, I failed to cook a beef bowl. Drink. Hey. Crabmen, you have the things that I need.
Let's work together.
Out of my way. Crushing eagle.
The attack animation made it look like one thief gently caressed Yuri with the blunt side of a kukri on the butt. Well then. I mean, Yuri is a very pretty man.
Wonderful.
And this game does make a joke later on about the meaning of the word Yuri. It's only in one skit, and we don't have the character that says it yet.
We finished them off.
You know his life.
Huh?
Hey, sometimes it just be like that.
I feel power.
I mean, I won't condemn him for all his life choices, just the ones I know about. Plastium ore and magic resin. Good. Rhino horn and paralyzed powder. Aw, I wanted more stuff. Just his choice to become a bandit. For that choice, we're going to beat him within an inch of his life. And hello. We're off to the on this continent to the west of our guilds. I'll let Dongress visit sometime. I'm sure we will. Okay. Can we make anything? I'd like to make stuff. Stuff that I don't have already. My preference. Well, I got the fish. I need water. Guess I'll have to progress a little bit. I can't find the water elsewhere. I also need jet black ink, but I think I get that from an octopus type enemy, of which I have not seen. Ah! Leave me alone! No! Want to make progress. No, I fought enough of you. Wata everywhere and not a drop to drink. Well, I don't need drinking water, I need water for crafting. Ow! You know, I know I said I needed water, but that's no excuse to spit bubbles at me, Crabman. That's not the art I was trying to use. Okay. Keep going. More fish. Oh, and Rita leveled up. So, you are new enemy types. Do an encounter link, see what you give me.
Leave it to me!
Thornwiggles and tortoises. Okay, repeat. You know what to do. Thornwiggle! What is it? Thorny and it's wiggly. Okay, that's very useful. Thank you. Thank you for your most useful information, indeed. Oh god. Tried to kill me with its thorns. Not equipment. Items. Okay, tortoise. I recall the tortoise give useful crafting. Might have to grind those a little bit.
Here I go!
No, you guys do not get orange shells in battle. You have them outside of battle.
Alright, who's next?
Ah, the wiggly thorns, they're going after my healer. There, I popped one. Stop wiggling your thorns at her. She needs to cast healing arts.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot
Sorbet.
longer, right?
Not exactly.
Oh, they gave me the water.
That's so powerful.
Yay!
I feel this power inside me.
Okay, and Carol learned the skills from his hammer, so I can upgrade his hammer without fear of repercussions. Let's go back to the crafter. Also the item shop, and that was a drink for the new skills. Tortoises have the water. Okay. I need to beat up some turtles. Get their water. Okay. Okay, Carol. Have a new hammer. Better version of your hammer. Bonker. Have that equipped. Don't need that. Need tough leather for that. Well, I can make this. Aw, that's cute. But I already used all my water. Out sunglass. Also, I apologize if the Zephyria, look up the mats for that. Noted. Oh yeah, this is the thing that gives me 1.5 times gold. I need Hyponian tree bark, and then I have everything else for it. I gotta kill a tree enemy. Or a bush. I'll sell off this armor I don't need. The audio, like, cutting in and out for any one of you guys. Need to find a bush? Eyebrow it. Bush road, damn it, Casey. Or a shrubbery! Come on.
Let's get this
Okay,
over
my
with.
own voice hurt my head there. Ow.
Strike! Crushing eagle! Destruction! Destruction! Crushing eagle!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you...
Big meaty claws! This is one of the items they drop is large claws. Anyways, as long as we're in this region, might as well take a quick rest. So dang, it's gonna be a while before you can craft one. Alright, onwards. Gunpowders are cool. I like gunpowders. I had the money to buy more. Right now, the only model I've got is a Common Rider for W1 that's the Fang Joker style. But it's made by Bandai Namco, the model company, so it's still the same company that does Gunpla. Okay, Howler. Something about this thing's eyes and its weird coloration remind me of the Dream Years. something about it.
Take this! Crushing eagle! Cover a strike! Destruction field!
Dang it! Stop dying whenever I try and use that.
Destruction field!
There, I managed to hit one with it.
Destruction field!
Back here.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
Ah, I failed to
You're
cook a
kidding.
beef bowl.
Yeah, I am.
Alright.
I just keep getting stronger.
Makes you wonder, if a model is made by the same company that does Gunplas, but is not actually a Gundam model, in Gundam Build Fighter setting, would that model work for the Gunpla battles? Would it theoretically work?
Man, this place is a total wreck.
Do you seriously think anybody would come to a place like this?
Well, I mean, we're here.
I wonder if we've been fed some false information again.
Again?
That's far enough! This area is under the jurisdiction of the Hunting Blades.
Gundam models are made by Bandai? Yeah, so is my, Kamen Rider model.
That voice.
What?
These measures have been taken to prevent the injury of innocent bystanders.
My weapon is about as impractical as my hairdo.
Man! All right! I finally found you! Are the Chief and Tyson with you? Have you guys been getting along okay without me?
How would one effectively use a weapon like that? And also, what is holding it onto her backside there? Because the only place it's making contact with is her butt. Must have one strong butt to be able to hold that thing up, being attached only at that
Take
position.
that buddy-buddy tone with me.
Aw, don't be like that. I only got a little lost.
I was only a little, you know, sidetracked into wandering all over the countryside on a separate continent.
A little lost? That's a good one. You know you just ran away.
Didn't run away. I found a big bro. Her butt has 25 strength for carrying
I
capacity.
didn't run away, I swear!
That is a strong butt.
Still
I
making
can see why Carol
excuses,
likes
huh?
her.
It's not an excuse. I beat an egg bear just like I said I would.
With some help.
More lies.
That's not a lie, actually. We found an egg boar in pretty much entirely thanks to the captain.
I mean it!
Is this how you repay being taken in by the Hunting Blades? Remind me who it was that said, "I swear I won't run away this time." You always run and hide at the first sign of trouble. You've been kicked out of every guild in the book.
Now we start to see some of Carol's backstory.
Shut up! You shut your mouth!
Huh! Even we've already fired you.
Wait!
You have been warned by the Hunting Blades. Leave this area at once. If you fail to heed this warning, you do so at the risk of your own lives.
So, pretty much like we do everywhere we go.
Nan!
Come on, Carol, we'll go make our own guild. Blackjack.
This still doesn't explain
Oh,
what
wait,
the
you're
hunting blades
underage.
are doing here.
Go fish.
Good point.
Rita, wait! Are you forgetting about the warning?
What does that mean?
She never said we weren't allowed to enter.
You just said that it was at our own risk.
But what about the risking our lives part?
Estelle, how many giant monsters have we fought so
Are you
far?
implying that I should listen to that brat? Don't make me laugh.
At any rate, the Blood Alliance doesn't seem to be here. Let's have a look around.
Come on, Captain. We're waiting, for you, man. Anyways, Carol, fired. Drink.
Man, why did it have to end up like this? They said I was fired.
Carol, keep your spirits up.
I can't be happy
Your
anymore.
spirit's up.
It's like her words
I'm
are a
already
dagger
more
in
than
my
halfway
heart.
through my drink.
She was just worried it'd be too dangerous for you. There's still hope.
Huh? You think so? Whatever. I don't care about what she thinks.
The problem is your guild, right? I get it.
Right. Yeah. I don't care about Nan.
Totally
This
don't.
hurts to watch.
I'm rooting for you, Carol.
Oh, snap. What's this?
What sort of Vermouth-ia is this?
Hey, get your grubby mitts off it. Of course, it's slightly different from the norm, but it looks like a type of warp Vermouth-ia.
Warp Vermouth-ia? You're telling me that we have teleportation
Activating
Vermouth-ias.
mechanism is... let's see... Huh?
Okay. Quick looking over here. Okay, yeah, there doesn't seem to be any side quests in this dungeon, just a bunch of loot.
What's the matter?
There's no activation switch. It's properly equipped with a core, and it doesn't look like it's the type where you can activate it by removing the core.
Wait a minute, if the core is the power source, then how would it activate by removing the
So
core?
maybe there's an activation switch located somewhere else?
Perhaps, if there were another Vermouth-ia like
Wait a minute,
this
the
one
core
in this
isn't
town...
necessarily the activation. The core is kind of... is also where the formula goes, so the core is kind of like the brain of the Vermouth-ia, I
It
guess?
wouldn't be too unusual for there
I
to
don't
be
know.
some device to manage all of them at once.
Oh, so we can't activate it then. Too bad.
Huh? Why is
Bad.
it too bad?
I just had a hunch it would lead to something interesting.
Vermouth-ia isn't a toy, you know.
Unless it's made to be a toy.
Couldn't we just look for the device that's managing it?
Yes.
Sure, maybe we can find it.
Ah!
Don't get sloppy!
Surprise me, you thorny wigglers. You wiggly thornies. Thorn wigglers. What is your actual name? Thorn wiggle. Oh, nice recovery smash. Yay, that's the thing I need for a secret mission later on in the game. I'm glad you learned it, Carol. And now that you've learned that,
Yeah,
I can
easy win.
can safely regulate you to the back row. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that to Carol. Carol's my bud. Anyways, drink first, get.
Was this town really destroyed by an earthquake? The buildings all look kind of strange.
Yeah, they don't look like they collapsed from the ground shaking. Something's weird.
Yeah. So, how were they destroyed then?
Got me. Maybe we can find out by asking someone who used to live in the town.
That's not really why we're here, though, so why should we care?
You
Curiosity.
actually have a point there.
I mean, if something doesn't add up, I mean, hopefully.
Guess we can do this.
If something doesn't add up, then hopefully that, leads to a plot.
Wonderful!
Out of my way! Crushing eagle!
I'm going to crush a bird with crushing eagle. Irony is not lost on me.
Take this!
Doing absolute shit at blocking and dodging.
Cerberus strike! Take this!
Okay. Ah, hurry, why? Drink for the failed cookie. For Alice's bottle. It's locked, not with a key, but by some other means. Maybe there's a device that will lock somewhere. Oop, another scan.
What do the hunting blades mainly do as a guild?
Like their name says, they make their living hunting monsters.
It's not like there's any shortage of monsters once you're outside the barriers. Business must be booming.
Yeah, they definitely get a lot of commissions. But the hunting blades aren't killing monsters just because someone asked them to. Monsters are evil. This evil must be punished.
A hitman
That's the
is
creed
just
of
a
the hunting
murderer
blades.
that takes
I
requests.
wonder if any of them are doing it just for
Excuse
their
you,
own
they
personal
take
grudges against
commissions?
monsters.
Oh yeah, a lot of people. Like Nan's parents were killed right before her eyes when she was a kid.
Huh. And it'd be hard not to hold a grudge after something like that.
Hey. The better weapon, and it has skills you don't have yet. Oh gods, I made the umbrella mad. Why is the umbrella mad at me?
Weaker?
Strange bat. I don't think that's a bat. I think that's an umbrella. Strange bat. It don't like fire.
Conqueror strike!
I also don't like wind, so
Get out of here!
I could use Azure Edge.
Azure Edge!
As I struggle to remember which
marvelously.
button I assigned Azure Edge to. Why did the umbrellas have potatoes? Golden no stairs. Think you might be short on lenses? I should theoretically have enough to get through this dungeon. Ah, it's the older cousin of the Thornwiggle.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Prickly Squiggly. Actually, it's called a spigot. Okay. Ow! Blasted bird. Stop pecking me.
We're done.
Ah, why do you keep failing to cook bowls of beef?
It looks like a dead end.
Should we head back, or...
Hold on. I'm gonna have a look around. Weird. There's not a keyhole or anything.
There's clear hand grips
Really?
on it. Maybe you just grab the edge
An
and
amateur
open
like
it.
you would never be able to open a door like...
Dick. Open.
What the?
I wouldn't want Captain Carroll to dirty his hands on such a filthy door.
Oh, right. Well, shall we?
Wouldn't it be crazy if a monster just gobbled up your foot right now? Just a giant munch and oops, no more foot.
You're evil.
Looks fine to me. Let's go inside.
What am I? Your test dummy?
Anyways, before we go in there, there's a house to examine. Didn't go in it earlier because I thought it was where plot lied. Oh, no wait. House is locked. Right. All the buildings are locked. This looks like a broken Vermouth-ia. Shooting it does nothing. So you're saying that he's a big brother?
What's this do?
Get your grubby mitts off it! I don't want to have to tell you again.
It seems like it might be an activation switch for the warp Vermouth-ia upstairs.
I only have one sibling to speak of, and
Nothing's
they are 7
happening.
years older than me.
It doesn't have enough air.
Not enough air. I wonder if that ring I got in the Shaikos ruins might be able to do anything.
The stairs are broken. We cannot actually climb them.
Ah, the sorcerer's ring. I'm not sure,
Even if we could, Curry's main characterness demands that we don't.
but you might as well give it a try.
There we go.
It worked.
Maybe that means we'll be able to use the warp Vermouth-ia upstairs.
Let's go.
Going up the ladder. Bum, 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 bum. Hey there, strange bat. That is clearly an umbrella. Okay, yeah, you are in. Hit that knot. Azure.
Azure Edge!
There we go.
That'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Sorbet! And again, why do they have potatoes? How do they have potatoes? For what purpose do they have potatoes? Got a miat. Sorry, that's an in-joke none of you will get. I'm an old job of mine. I had a coworker named Matt, and... Okay, you don't know their lives! Oh. I missed the enemy and activated the Vermouth-ia. Well then. Pew, pew, pew. Get dizzy already. There we go.
Now's our chance! It doesn't seem fair.
Doesn't matter that it's not fair. You just have to beat them up. Stop hitting me with your thorny tail. Tails of Thorns. This is not Tales of Thorns, this is Tales of Vesperia.
Next week?
And you finally managed to cook some
Can you
beef!
These are the threads. I feel this power.
Drink. Alright, before we go on the Vermouth-ia, let's examine this house. Password clue number 1. A research note found in character Brocrum. Word light on it. Orange gel. Put that back. Put an orange gel on one on Carol. This isn't Tales of Vesperia, it's Tales of Vermouth-ia. For those of you wondering what why I went with Vermouth-ia, when I was trying to think of drinking puns for this game's title, and it's like I didn't want to go with ales again because I had used that for Tales of Vesperia already as Ales of Zestiria. So Vermouth, sorry. So I was asking some friends to help me think of something, and I forget exactly who it was. I think it was Wikipedia who came up with the suggestion of Vermouth-ia, and I liked it and ran with it. That's the extent of that story. I just realized I forgot to send a link. Yeah. Okay, that's done. Alright, let's try to the left. Add to the left. Add to the right. But first, kill this thing. Stop stabbing me with your thorny bits.
We can't lose.
Here, have some chicken. Side to the right. Crisscross. Never mind. I guess now we have to do the cha-cha real smooth and go the way it obviously wants us to go, which is forward. At least we've got chicken.
Sorry
But
if
yes.
I hurt you.
Because of Yuri's main character being two main character per scares, we are forced to use Vermouth-ia to progress through this dungeon. What do you mean it's because that those scares are also broken? Totally because Yuri is the far too main character. Okay, you're only weak to fire, then.
Alright, who's next?
Damn it, stop dying before I get a chance to hit you with that.
Full power! Onward!
Sorbet, because the rest of you don't know how to manage your tech point. Ah! I'm being attacked by a sentient umbrella again. Okay, you are weak to things, so I can... safely use as your edge against you guys. Oops, wrong way, Yuri.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer,
Have some more
right?
chicken.
Not exactly.
Why do they have potatoes? I love that that's the part that bugs me about it, is why do these umbrellas have potatoes?
Now's our chance!
It's nothing personal.
Destruction! Take this! Take this!
We're
There we
done.
go. More sorbet for you.
These are the threads that weave.
More skills. Drink. Maybe they're Irish umbrella monsters? Oh, cheeky! I have too much of a headache to do the Celtic impersonate right now. Oh, see, we got some more magic lenses. See, it all worked out. Maybe you can make vodka using later. King-size belt. Cocktail. Here you go, Rita. Nice belt. A cocktail. And, sure, why not? Makes sense to me. I mean, he is accused of being a thief. Ooh, apple gel. Nope, go through the exit. Right to the right? Nope, that popped us down. Oh well, that means I get to check out this building that I skipped earlier. Oh, never mind, I can't. That building can't actually be entered, apparently. Got too many vines and stuff in the way. Down here. Down here is plot. Save point. That's what we'll use it. Can't go to plot just yet. I mean, we could, but reasons. Up the stairs. No, don't go back down the stairs. Find all the things. Dude, I got, like, my right eye alone. Hi there, Umbrella. Give me your potatoes. I demand your potatoes. Oh god, this is getting closer. Ah, no!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Ah, have your potato! Cutscene?
So it looks like the Blood Alliance.
Isn't here after all.
Those guys are the hunting blades.
Yeah, but it's like it's on the inside. Like, something... It feels like something's like squeezed... Kind of like a large claw. It feels like something's squeezing down on my right eye. Just my right eye. My left eye is fine. No idea why.
Man, we saw him in Data on Hold.
Very annoying. And painful.
Ah, now that you mention it, we did see him. So he's the leader of your guild then?
He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to hunt some tail. His big ass sword
He's gonna fight that
can
monster
cut
all by
in
himself?
bursts. If he slices you, it's gonna hurt. that?
No way, man!
You took it out in one hit?
That was a fatal strike.
A fatal strike.
It's a crazy powerful technique that extremely skilled swordsmen can use.
Huh. So how do you do it?
How do you do it? How should I know?
I'm not a swordsman, I'm an axeman and a hammerman. And occasionally a great swordsman.
Fatal strike. A strong attack which
I read
throws
that in
your
a book.
opponent off
Drink.
balance. Followed by a single well-timed strike to finish the enemy. Is that something else you read in a book? Yes, it is.
I see. It sounds like it's easier said than done.
You really want to get back into your guild, don't you?
I might have to call the stream early tonight. This is getting really annoying.
What makes you say that?
Oh. Carol, are you going to go back to that guild?
I won't go back.
If I cut it early
I'm sick and
tonight, I'll
tired
make a
of
point
monster
tomorrow
hunting.
evening, another stream. Maybe another game, maybe more of this.
Won't go back
I don't know.
or can't go back.
Something to make it up to
sounded
you
like you
guys.
were fired.
No way! I'd been planning on leaving for a while.
Is that so? Well, no matter then.
So, let's get going.
Well, I'm glad you're staying with us, Carol.
Anyway, what do you think they're doing with such a large contingent?
Yeah, if they wanted to take out that monster we saw, one person would have been enough.
This is actually the first time I've ever seen this many guild members gathered in one place.
Wonder if I should invest in a pair of those glasses that are
Yeah,
meant to
a lot of the
glare
members are
you're
loners.
into blue
They
light
tend
in
not to
your eye.
travel in groups. And the chief being here is out of the ordinary too.
They're like the yellow tinted
Curiouser
ones.
and curiouser.
You wanna follow them and see what they're up to?
Nah, that sounds interesting, but I'm gonna keep going.
He's looking for members of the Blood Alliance after all. Right, Yuri?
Yeah, I don't want to worry about 2 guilds. 1 is more than enough.
There are quite a few out there. Yuri, face the right direction, please. There we go.
Piece of cake!
Don't get careless.
Take this! As your wolf!
Here I go! You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Sorry, I'm going quiet. I'm trying to shake off this... Oh, God's mimic!
Leave it to me!
Hello there. I need to magic lens you. Seed. Inorganic type. Aw, it's kinda cute in a horrifying sort of way. I'ma kill it.
Destruction!
Here I go! Hellhammer!
Destruction!
Give me back my dog! You don't get to eat repeat.
Destruction field!
Damn, that hurt.
I'm glad we're still alive.
Oh wow, this thing hurts a lot more than I thought it was. Did I just not get out of the arena? I did!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Alright, let's, sorbet. 3,000 gold. Wait, what the? Might be slightly over-leveled? Maybe.
I think I'll try to do that thing.
Do the thing?
That thing?
That fatal strike thing.
Ah,
Can't
that
just imitate
thing.
what you saw and hope it'll work.
Hey, I won't know if I can until I try. How did it go again?
First, you go and attack the enemy to throw it off balance.
Alrighty.
Now this is something I'm going to be relying on you guys in chat to help me with. I'll explain after the tutorial ends. Add an attack and prepare for the fatal strike.
I see it.
Huh?
I see my opening to attack.
That's enough! You're done!
Yuri, that was amazing!
Nah, I was just copying what I saw.
I didn't think it was the sort of thing you can just copy like that.
Well, you need a little skill, but it's not really that hard. You think you could do it while watching me?
No way! It takes a skilled swordsman to do something like that.
I know that. But Carol, you're not as bad as you make yourself out to be.
I'm not?
Aww.
You too, Estelle.
Really?
Believe in the you that I believe in.
Alright, let's go.
Believe in the me that believes in you. Amount of EXP, LP, as well as an item drop rates increase when you defeat an enemy with a fatal strike.
Take this!
Overpower the top! Lightning Blade! Time!
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
That was fun.
Yuri, you're awesome!
Brave Ball!
These are the thread. I feel this.
Okay, he knows Rapide can do it, and so does Rapide, thus no need to encourage Rapide. Anyways, to the battle book. Fatal Strike 1. Fatal Strike in enemy types. Okay, so for human enemies, all types are equally easy. For beasts and magic types, red type are more difficult to trigger, while green are more easy. Okay, so this is stuff I'm going to be reliant on you to remind me of, because I will forget it very, very quickly if I don't get reminded. So for beast and magic types, we want to go for green fatal strikes. For birds and insects, we want to go with red. For plants and aquatics, we want to go with blue. And for inorganic and gale types, all fatal strikes are difficult to pull off. Okay, let's see. Hi there. That being said, I'm pretty sure I'm over leveled for this area.
Nothing personal.
You're an aquatic type, so I just read this and I've already forgot. Blue, huh? Okay. I got that does. Looks like just frame strike.
Wonderful!
Never mind, they died too fast for me to get a fatal strike off on them.
Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Ah, I failed to make chicken. Drink. This is why you have the weapons that give the half damage, quarter damage, and minimal damage still. Because if you want to get fatal strikes, you need to be able to do a lot of hits, but not a lot of damage. And there are things that, Okay, fatal strike farming is why you want minimum damage. Password clue 2. Research note found in Care Bokrum. The word sky is written. Sky, huh? So clue number 1 is light, clue number 2 is sky. No. But yeah, I believe that there's a title you can get for each character for doing 100 fatal strikes with. Holy Raven! Praise the sun! I already have those. Yeah. I'm good to upgrade to the Holy Raven. Gel. Back. And who needs an orange gel most? Gel does. You know what? You all get orange gel. You're good people. My family. You're my party. You're my... I'm the big brother. Kind of a jerk to you, but I'll still look after you. My family. Activate this. Let's move to the right. There's treasure over here, and did I just clip through that Vermouth-ia? I think I just clipped through this Vermouth-ia. Suguri! More powerful, slightly less defense, but I'm not quite done learning stuff off this knight, so hold off first. A few fights on upgrading.
We have a great opening now!
Alright, let's go!
Take this! Wolf strike!
Oh, power that shine!
Okay. You're an aquatic type, so I want to use blue on you.
We
Get
can't lose!
And I made beef! Tsurugi. Not Suguri. Sorry. I misread. I appear to be stuck. Oh dear, how does I escape? Right here. Your main character for stairs, so I'm just gonna hop down these ledges instead. Totally not the same thing as stairs. Totally. Ah, I didn't notice the umbrella was there.
Let's get this over with.
You're a magic type, so I want green on you, I think?
That was awesome!
Yeah, they die too fast for me to do anything big fatal strike related with them. Anyways, level up. Hey there, Vermouth-ia, where do you go? But before I take that Vermouth-ia, I must commit the sin of using stairs. What's up here?
They're all over the place!
We'll crush them all. How's this? Dragon!
Ooh, one of my favorites. Okay, let's go ahead and assign that. It's a very fun, very show-offy arc.
Here I go!
Take this!
Destroy
Dragon Sword!
It's very fun when it pulls off properly.
Dragon Sword!
That'll be
If
100
you miss
years
with it,
before you
it's
can
kind of
beat me.
frustrating though,
Because
because
you've
you'll
worked a lot
be
longer, right?
doing that for a while.
These are the threads that...
Another level up. Okay. What's behind door number... whichever one this is? Life bottle. Put that back. Paralysis bottle. Anything else in here? Appears to be everything. Ah! Got stuck.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Dragon Sword! Dragon Sword! Dragon!
I'm wasting quite a bit of tech points using that ability, but it's very fun. Very show-offy. Okay. I'm gonna try and finish this dungeon, and we might have to call it good for the night. Sorry. I don't have the energy that I normally like to have for these things. I don't want to give you a whole long, boring stream of just me complain about having a headache and being tired. Wouldn't be very entertaining. Walked right past it. Past what? I wanted to come up here first, because I'm pretty sure the other Vermouth-ia popped me downstairs.
Get out of here! Dragon Swarm!
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
House. Loot all the things. Loot. Well, there's gotta be some loot in here. Perhaps there is loot upstairs. Buy a treasure chest. Password clue number 3. A research note found in Karabrokum. Word sphere is written on. Light sky sphere. So yeah, it's the sun.
These buildings are from the late Elachasm civilization.
Green for skin.
It must be a very old town.
You seem to know a lot about these things. As always.
It's such
I
a
read
shame
that
they
in a
just
book.
let this city fall apart like this.
Do you really think we're in any position to be sightseeing around this moldy old city?
We do have things we need to be doing.
Then shouldn't we be focusing on them instead of this little tour?
Oh, wow! That round roof is using the Leon method, first developed by Emperor Heliodorus IV.
But I guess we should do something about that first.
Yeah.
Omniar leather. Somehow stronger than chainmail. Praise the sun. Ah! No! Bad spiny polywall thing. What type is my dragon swarm anyways? Forward? Stop that.
Pierce Blaster!
Knock them skywards, that does damage to their... Oh, it does.
Nice aid touch!
Problem is that they still die too fast. Well, you can't blame me for trying.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Beef!
Hey, I learned something.
Okay, now I can successfully change out my sword. Oh, wait, hold on.
How interesting.
Estelle looks as
Water drink
interested in
because I was
cities
all out of
as
Coca-Cola.
always.
Estelle, come on, let's stick together.
I'm fine.
The buildings are run down, it's overgrown, and this place is seriously built like a maze.
With all these obstacles in the way, it's pretty tough to go where you want to go.
Huh? Estelle!
Sorry, I got sidetracked.
I thought I just said to stick together.
You all need to be more careful. I've never seen anyone get lost so easily.
There's the woman who literally threw us entirely off the trail because of her obsession with Vermouth-ia.
Leave it to me!
Out of my way!
How's this?
That was easy.
Poor Estelle, you learn a new art, and the thing dies before you can finish using it. But at least you have the art now. Forward? That pops me down here. I don't think I've been here before. War axe, huh? So you have a war axe, but is it a Lorax war axe?
Man, could you be any weaker?
Let me at him!
Oh, I forgot to change out my sword. One moment.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because
Or
you
beef.
lived a lot.
In a bowl. What is it? A portal to the meat dimension? Who knows? Go that way. Ah, tortoise. Big giant,
Leave it to me.
big green ink turtle thing in my way. Stop that.
Come to me. First aid. Holy power.
Ah, damn it.
The cry of victory. Repeat.
He gives no damn. Alright, the house before we hop down. Mat. The magic mist. That all that's in here? Appears to be everything that's in here. Alright, let's exit. Ah, the turtle is back! Shoot it! Oh, wow, just in time.
We got a head start.
It doesn't seem fair.
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
Bark for Yuri. Will not bark for Estelle. Alright. Gotta teleport back up to the middle section. Still concerned about that glowy thing under the water there. That seems suspect. That is such a fun art to pull off.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are...
Ooh. Up. Gotcha real smooth. Sudden
I didn't have a
cutscene.
chance to ask you this, but
You mean me?
why didn't you return to the capital when we were in Torum Harbor?
Why?
Oh yeah. Stell wanted to tell Flynn that he's being hunted, right?
Yeah, at that point, your journey should have ended.
Don't question why the healer is still with us. We
Well,
need them.
You see,
Hey, by the way, who was hunting Flynn down anyway?
I'm not quite sure.
Wasn't it Rago?
Huh? That villain?
Yoder was on Rago's ship, and Yoder's the Imperial Prince.
Yeah, so...
I'm saying that I think Flynn's true mission was to find Yoder, though I don't know why things would end up that way between big shots from the same empire.
Because you don't pay attention enough to your own politics.
I'm sorry.
I don't
I don't
blame
know
you,
either.
Yuri, but yeah.
Well, that's
I-
okay.
I
But what about you? Are you sure you don't want to go
would
back?
love to not have to pay attention to politics.
Well, I kind of just went with the flow and came along from Torum Harbor. But I think maybe I wanted to keep traveling with everyone a bit longer. So, Besides, we still haven't gotten the Blastia core back yet.
That's true, but isn't that my business?
Can't I help out?
Why is your speech bubble wrinkly?
Yeah, sure. Feel free to come along.
Thank you.
It's gonna bother me. Why did her have like thought bubble cloud edges rather than speech bubble edges? That was so weird. Okay. Go down here. Going down, down, down. To the world coming out swinging. Another one with a bullet. Another we're going down, 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 down. Huh, that's a big old vault door. Oh gods, why are we all
What's up?
gasping for breath?
I feel kind of sick all of a sudden.
Even someone as dense as you can feel it?
Who are you calling? Wait, does that mean you can feel it too?
What a feeling.
Yuri. Estelle too?
I'm fine.
You are not fine.
Don't
None of you are
overexert
fine
yourself.
right now.
We can rest here and have a look around.
Seriously, what's going on? Ever since we got here,
If a monster attacked us right now, I don't think I'd be up to it.
Saying stuff like that is the best way to attract monsters, you know.
Fair enough. Pete is just fine.
If you're gonna keel over, couldn't you do it in the middle of a crowded city street? I can't be expected to be there to catch you every time.
Kirk, main character.
Yes.
Still very
Thank
main
you.
character.
I'm still
But
doing
a jerk
okay.
about it.
this is air.
What? I thought air couldn't be seen with the naked eye.
If it's dense enough, it can be.
Estelle, weren't you saying something about that earlier? That dense air is bad for the body.
Yes. High density
I read that in a
air
book.
can
Great.
occasionally have very negative effects on the human body.
It made you pass out in the Koi Woods, too.
Really? Wow.
Maybe we should get out of here.
But we still haven't made sure if the mercenaries are here or not.
Rita, what are you wobbly walking over to?
I guess that's true, but
Let's keep moving.
It looks like this Vermouth-ia is linked to the door.
How do we open it?
It seems that we have to carefully put together the symbols to form the right phrase.
So it's a vault that's password
wouldn't it be
protected.
faster to break in?
That's not a good idea. What if it makes the door stop working?
Hey, something's coming out of it.
So, should we just put some letters in here?
Hey, didn't we pick up some odd pieces of paper?
Actually, come to think of it, could this be a clue to the passcode?
Seems we need to use our mind to get an answer. Let's look at the paper again.
But we don't need that, though, because we've already figured out what it is. Pretty obvious. Phrase it. Got it.
That water is floating?
Yeah, kind of spoopy, isn't it?
Looks like that Vermouth-ia is causing it.
And probably this strange feeling as well.
Thought the air was causing that.
Huh. He's similar to the ones at Emmead Hill in Capua Nor.
That's probably a bad thing.
Is it broken?
When a Vermouth-ia breaks, it loses its ability to take in air. There's no way it would get like this.
So, what's going on?
I don't know. What could he be trying to do?
It gets really confusing
was
when
that a
you keep
monster?
referring to Vermouth-ia as people. Also, yes, that is a monster, a rather big one.
Monster!
Take it easy, you're not feeling well. And there aren't any doctors around here.
Huh? But I... Ah!
The barrier's gonna fail.
Don't worry, that's a reverse barrier.
Reverse barrier?
It's a powerful barrier for holding monsters. He won't get out of there anytime soon.
Why is a monster being held in the basement behind a locked vault door in a village destroyed by an earthquake?
But the
Why
air
any
here,
of this?
This isn't normal.
I got a bad feeling about this.
It's starting to disappear!
Rita! Calm down, I'll have it fixed in no time.
Also, why is this happening just now that we're here? And uh-oh.
Who are the numbskulls that decided to go and ignore our friendly warning?
Hi there. You have weird
Sorry.
hair.
None of us here are nice enough to take your friendly warning seriously.
You don't say. Well now, If it isn't that runt Carol who got his sorry butt cut from the team.
You're an asshole.
The air must be affecting him. Looks pretty thick over there.
That's just what we want. You all just sit tight and behave yourselves. We're only interested in taking out this big brute.
You sure talk big. Taking care of a pet is a big responsibility, you know. Don't go abandoning him for someone else to take care of.
Oh no! Suddenly, Dragon Rider!
Him again!
And there goes that barrier.
Whew. Hey, I feel better.
Huh.
The barrier's down!
And so is that really oppressive air.
The dragon freak broke the Vermouth-ia! You're dead, freak! Dead!
Well, the Dragon Freak seems fine, but,
Yeah, that's it. Show me some anger. Show me what a monster's like. Now I'm gonna mop the floor with you.
So basically, this entire guild is a bunch of elitist Monster Hunter players. Oh dear, fire breath. Dragon Rider says, "You no hurt."
Looks like he wants the first piece of action, Clint. Well, come and get some then!
How does that boomerang weapon even work? Seriously, how is it tracking in them? Hey, get off my dragon. Also, I'd like to note that the dragon looks like a dolphin, kind of. I'm very amused by that.
We lose our balance.
I think we already lost our balance when we got knocked
I've
down
never
into the
seen
pit.
anything like it before.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
That's not good.
I guess we gotta take care of someone else's pet.
This is bad. This is very bad. Bedded giant. Oh wow. Oh wow. Let me check something real quick. Secret mission. Strike him when he rears back on his hind legs. Oh, that's going to be fun.
Get out of here!
I didn't want you to do that. Oh, thank you, Rapide.
Full strike! As you're ready!
I'll fight too.
Thank you, Estelle. Come on, rear back on your hind legs.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Sorry I'm late.
Hey, Rita. Welcome to the party.
Holy power, come to the test. Take that. First aid.
Okay, well, that was on his rear legs, but, ow.
Holy power, come to me. Flickering rays. First aid.
Oh god, I got stunned.
I'm okay.
I'm in pain. Okay, you know what? Do it, Rapide.
First aid.
Ah, god. That tail is vicious. Ah, dang it. He keeps rearing up on his rear legs, but... Oh god. Pain. You could hit him when he's reared up. Oh god, stunned. Okay.
Dragon Sword! Dragon Sword!
Come on, rear up on your rear legs. Rear up on your rear legs. Run out of hit points. Okay, I find it amusing that Estelle's ranged sword attack is literally her original full copy of Demon Fang Do Not Steal. The timing thing. Yeah, pretty much. Oh god, it's over limit. And it's really running low on hit points. I can't strike it when it's on its rear legs if it's over limit, even though.
Sorry, thanks.
Take this as a wolf.
Sorry, thanks.
Damn.
Damn it!
Hurt.
Shall I heal you?
Sorry.
Repeat.
You alright?
Okay.
Come on.
Holy
Damn it. I was so busy paying attention to the life bottle situation. God damn it. Damn, that hurts.
My heart's still pounding.
Hey, what's with
Okay.
the kid?
I think I'm gonna try this one. I'm gonna try this one more time. You can get the secret mission when you unlock the rematches way later in the game. If it's the thing I'm thinking of, no, you don't get secret missions from that because it's technically not the same version of the fight. If it's the secret bonus dungeon that's only available post-game, from what I understand, secret missions are not available from that. At least it wasn't in the original. I don't know if the definitive edition allows that or not. It's not that? Okay, it's something else then. Sorry, I'm looking up. Okay. Huh. Oh yeah, that is something different. Okay. Anyways, I guess we'll continue then. I feel silly now of having wasted all those items. Monster staring at Estelle, that seems bad. Then the monster decides, F it. Could have done so much better at that fight if I wasn't trying to do the secret mission. Yes. Anyways, good night, Casey. Dragon Rider seems to
We
approve of
made it.
this.
What about Carol?
Oh boy. We should go. I don't want to drown here.
Monster alive that wasn't born to be my punching bag.
Master, it's too dangerous.
This monster's mine, even if it costs me my life.
Okay, so you're clearly crazy. And the Dragon Rider just kind of flicks him off.
Chief, we have to withdraw. We can't afford to stay here now that the mark has escaped.
Damn. Hadn't seen a monster like that in a while. What a letdown. Alright, pull out.
We should leave too.
It's not fair. I wanted to beat the hell out of that freak, too.
You can do that if you're still alive later.
Wait, where did Carol go?
He isn't out here and he probably left before us. We'll look for him as we go.
Carol left the party. Alright. So going back up. Let's see. There we go. Just in case I run into something nasty. And forget what kind of horrible shape I left my party in. Going up the spiral staircase. Up, up, up. And there's the save point. So yeah, I'm gonna call it quits for the night, folks. I'll try doing another stream tomorrow. Hopefully make up for this one being shorter. But thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you next time. And if you haven't already, please click the little heart icon to get alerts when I go live. And if you enjoyed the series, please consider becoming a patron or sending in donations or bits my way. You help the show. Help me out so I can keep doing the show. So good night, everyone. I love you all, and I'm sorry I was so tired and headachy for this live stream. Anyways, night night.